welcome back to the channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to remove a standard steering wheel that comes on either the 7s, 8s and 9s of the Evos. It's the Momo with the airbag. So the first thing you want to do, obviously disconnect your battery, so we don't want no airbags going off in our faces. It can be easier to have the steering wheel up the other way to undo the bolt, which is like a 8mm Allen bolt. Some people use an Allen key and then like a bar, extended bar to get the leverage. You can do it the other way a bit easier. Luckily, this steering wheel's already been off before. Previous owner had a aftermarket one with a slim NRG Boss, which I've got over here, and I'll be using that in this video with a NRG quick release. Anyway. So before you go any further to like doing stuff, you want to take this little cap off down here that's got your airbag and stuff. You can use a screwdriver, or really, to be honest, they do just sort of pop off. They're not held on massively tight by anything, he says. Yeah, so you can get your fingers in behind it and that's it. It just comes out. So, and in here you'll find your airbag connector, which you just unclip like so, and you can get at the horn connector as well and unclip it if you're lucky. Yep, we've got that as well. Right. Yeah. Right. Cool. So then, like I say, 8mm Allen socket. Previous person obviously got a hole saw on this steering wheel. You're never going to see it, so whatever, you know. But it means that you can get access, use a proper decent thing instead of trying to get an Allen key in there. It's a bit of a weird angle. Sometimes it's fiddly, but you know, when these have not been off before, you've really got to swing on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you'll find it where it's at its point, because it locks in firm like that. You'll be able to hear it against the steering column, and then just undo basically. Once you've got that first initial bit out, it should just come undone pretty decent, especially if it's been off before. So yeah, we're all good. It's coming out. You can take it and withdraw the whole bolt if you like, and hope it stays on the end of this Allen socket, like so. Cool. Put that to one side. So theoretically, steering wheel comes straight off now. Much better than like lots of old steering wheels like do in the past on Vauxhalls. Don't even go there. They're like bolted straight down on the column. Anyone that's done older steering wheels on other cars like that will know. So you can use steering wheel pullers, heat, you name it. You'll be there for hours. Anyway, cheers Mitsubishi. Nice and simple this. So keep the steering wheel straight. You don't want to put the boss on a wonk. Yeah, we're all good, and it's just literally, it's just slide off then, because we already took the cables out, and yeah, pop it down to one side. So first thing you want to do is you get your NRG slim boss adapter, and just basically, because this separate ring for your airbag and everything, your controls is there, just line them up as you slide it on, so it's at the bottom, as I like so. Yeah, so that's central. You can't get it. Yeah, it won't go on any of the splines, so you won't need the airbag anymore. So you do have a fuse in the kit to basically to bridge it and stop the light coming on. Is what I think is all that is for. You'll need to put the pins inside the connectors. I don't think there's any particular way that it needs to go, just as long as it makes the circuit. So just make sure they're poked in, and then just pop it in out of the way. Keep it out of the way like that. At this point, so really at this point, this is where you want to put your pinch bolt setup down. I mean, with the way that the steering column works, you'll see it on these Evos. You can only put this in one place. Once this is on, it ain't going nowhere. It can't come off because it's got the glue in one place only. So you know, you don't have to go nuts at over tightening this. once it's down, you don't have to swing off it. We ain't going to be making no noise with a torque wrench, that's a fact. But obviously we'll do it tight, but not massive, just tight enough so that it's done. That'll do. So then you want to put your Slim Boss cover ring over the top. So like I say, tuck these, tuck that out of the way, around there, we'll tuck that like that. I'm putting mine with the NRG logo at the top. And just bang all your bolts in. Right, so then we move on to the actual quick release boss part that attaches to there that the steering wheel will clip to. They come with these little aluminium earth continuity rings, which you have to then put the black spade onto, so that when it touches that, so it keeps the earth, keeps it grounded, so when the steering wheel part of the boss connects to these, then it's always going to work for the horn. That's your live, connect it up to your live. These rings do poke out a little bit. I think at some point I'm going to go trim this down. I'm not going to do it now because, well, just can't be arsed, not enough time. So yeah, at some point I'm going to trim it down so it doesn't poke out, because it can be a little bit frustrating seeing it poking out sometimes. You know. Anyway, so yeah, you want to connect your live first, ideally. She ain't going to get it to work. That's it, right. So then, here's the steering wheel with the NRG quick release part already attached. I'm sure those of you that have got this far, if you're going to do this, you know what you're doing. On the back of here, the same sort of thing with the live and the connect it up to, and then it's got a pullback pin system on the NRG. It's a real nice bit of kit. When you line this up perfectly first time, wow, you see, you know, it makes a satisfying noise. That's so beautiful, you know that you've got a solid quality connection there. It's not going anywhere, it's beautiful. Real decent bit of kit. Couldn't be more pleased with it, to be honest. Yeah, it's beautiful. And plus, with it having the Momo race steering wheel, see, it's nice and tight. With having this Momo race steering wheel, it's very much similar to the original steering wheels that comes on the Evos. So, you know, kind of keeps the look without straying too far away. And I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's a nice little mod. Hopefully Mr. MOT is going to be alright with it, because obviously the airbag light and everything's not going to come on having that fuse set up in there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. It's informative, and hopefully it'll help anybody that wants to do the same with their car. So if you like what you've been watching, give us a sub, give us a like. But yeah, cool. Take it easy.